Hello children, I welcome you all to the English class. Today, the day is Thursday and it is 24th of September 2020. So let us see the thought for the day today. Today's thought for the day says that you don't always get what you wish for, but you get what you work for. Yes, children, the third says that whatever you wished, you may not get all those things, but whatever you work for, you will get the result. So you need to work hard in order to get success in your life. So as you all know that we are doing chapter 9 La Tomatina. We have completed the first and the second part of the video, and this is the third part of the video. So we came to know in before yesterday's class that La Tomatina is an annual festival which is held in Bunol. It's a small town in Spain. So this annual festival usually starts on the last Wednesday in August, and it begins at 11 a.m. and there are various rules for the La Tomatina festival. Yesterday we learned that the origin of La Tomatina festival are a bit sketchy, but there are some beliefs. So let us see what are the beliefs that was about the origin of La Tomatina festival. However, it is believed that in August 1945, a street fight broke out in Bunol. So during August in the year 1945, that means it is many years ago, in Bunol a street fight broke out. That means some people in the street, they started fighting. One of the participants started throwing vegetables from a nearby stall. So when they were fighting, they started throwing vegetables to each other. So when was it? It was in August 1945 when the street fight broke out in Bunol and they started throwing the vegetables to each other. This led everyone doing the same, and a furious vegetable battle followed. So when some people started throwing vegetable to each other, so everyone over there started doing the same, and it was followed by furious vegetable fight. Now the furious vegetable fight started. So what happened? Next year, same group of people picked a quarrel on purpose and brought their own tomatoes this time. Now what happened next year? Next year, same group of young people, they picked up a quarrel. They started quarreling with each other, and this time what they did? They brought their tomatoes by their own. Although lawmakers tried to put an end to this chaos, every year around the same time, more and more people gathered to repeat the tomato war. Now what happened? The lawmakers of Spain, they tried to end this chaos, okay, every year. But what happened? Every year around the month of August, in the same time only, more and more people gathered and they started repeating the tomato war. So lawmakers means people in the government who make laws. You all know that every country has its own government. So the government of Spain also, they tried to put an end to this festival, to this fight. But what happened? Every year in the same time, more and more people gathered to repeat the tomato war. Despite the growing popularity, the fight was outlawed in the 1950s. So it was very popular. Okay, it became very popular because the people started the war, tomato war, every year around the same time. Despite this growing popularity, the lawmaker outlawed this fight. Outlawed means the lawmakers told that this fight was illegal. Okay, so they made it illegal in 1950s. However, due to the rising pressure of the locals, the town council approved this fight in 1959 with the stipulation that the tomato throwing could only begin with the sound of a horn and end when the horn is sound again. So the because of the rising pressure of the local people in Bunol, this fight was approved again. Now the people could enjoy the tomato fight. It was approved in the year 1959. Just now we learned that the fight was made illegal, right? It was considered as an illegal thing, but because of the rising pressure of the locals, the town council approved this fight in 1959, but with the stipulation. Stipulation means a firm statement that something must be done. Stipulation means you need to do that thing this time. So due to the rising pressure, they started again the fight. Tomato festival started, but there was a rule that tomato throwing could only begin with the sound of a horn and end when the horn is sound again. We know that the people should stop throwing tomatoes to each other once the second horn is blown. So this rule was made in 1953. 59. From then onwards, La Tomatina has been emerged as one of the most popular festivals in Spain. In 2002, it was named the Festivity of International Tourist Interest by Spain Tourism Ministry because of its spectacular success. So, after that, La Tomatina has been emerged as the most popular festival in Spain. It is the most popular festival of Spain, and in 2002 it was named the Festivity of International Tourist Interest by Spain Tourism Ministry because it had a lot of success. Spectacular success means it had a immense success. This festival had an immense success, and a lot of tourists from different countries all over the world used to come to Spain in order to celebrate this festival. So this festival was also named the Festivity of International Tourist Interest. So this is the end of the chapter. Hope you all liked the chapter, enjoyed the chapter, and hope yes you all once want to go to Spain to enjoy La Tomatina, right? So let us skip it till here. See you in the next class, children. Thank you for watching. Till then, stay safe and stay healthy.